Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome to the final part of Beyonce's Dangerously in Love. This album is blowing my freaking mind. From what we went to where we are now, and seeing like the progression, because we kind of started at the end, you know, we started at like the newer sort of performances. That's what we sort of delved into with Beyonce, and now we've hopped in our time machine. We've traveled all the way back to the late 90s, early 20s, and we're just exploring a completely different side of Beyonce. And it's interesting seeing the things she has now, the technique she has now, but also how different she was. Because she was. There is such a big difference between Beyonce now and Beyonce then, especially in like vocal technique, in like softness in her voice. Like, I'm not saying there's a skill difference. If anything, like she just gets better and better. But there is such a difference in the way she sings. You know, like this whole album, Dangerously in Love, seems sensual and slow and soft and intimate. And now I feel like Beyonce is just powerful, blowing our freaking ears, making our headphones break, you know? It's just been amazing to see the complete diversity in her vocals. And we've got 5 more songs to check out today, and then we're done with our first full album reaction to Beyonce. I'm very excited to continue this journey, to hear what's next, and to go down this rabbit hole. And yeah, I don't actually know what we're going to be recording after this one. I'll have to check the list you guys made for me on our road to homecoming. But for now, let's just jump straight into this one. If you guys are enjoying these reactions, please continue to support them. Subscribers are literally the most important metric on this channel. So if you are watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So I'm getting so many people unsubscribed. It's really depressing me. Please subscribe. Like 85% of people watch these videos. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Beyonce and Luther Vandross, by the way, which I feel like I've heard of. The closer I get to you. I swear I've heard the name Luther Vandross, but I don't know where from. This could not sound more like a 70s, 80s action romance song. Like, not more. Like we've mentioned Antonio Banderas, we've mentioned Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is the anthem for their kind of movies. Like, big time, by the way. Massively so. You know, like Jesus. I love that as well. Listen to it. Listen to it. I like this vibe a lot. Oh? We just had a minute of just like, almost like an interlude there. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. I'm loving this vibe. I'm loving this vibe. It's so old school.
The closer I get to you.
Oh, what a voice.
The more you make me see.
Did Luther Vandross sing Dance With My Father again? Is that the same singer? Sounds like him. I know that song.
By giving me all you've got. Your love has captured me. Yeah.
If he did, then that would explain why I recognize his name, because my mother had an album with that singer, and if because she used to put it on all the time because she loved that song, so that would explain it.
Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more.
Her voice is timeless. How does she do it?
The way you make me feel.
The thing is, the instrumental itself is super retro, big time, right? And Luther Vandross, his voice just sits perfectly on this like retro sounding instrumental. Beyonce being like, at least the singer for me, like a more modern singer that I know, you know, like because I've been reacting to her more modern music. Like singing on a track like this, is she going to be able to do it? Is she going to feel at home? Is she going to be comfortable? Her voice is completely timeless. She could sit on any era of music, any. Oh, I love those high notes from her. Like just the whistles.
Lying here next to you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this song. I feel like
Time just seems to fly.
I know I'm pausing a lot, but this literally just feels like a song that I would like. I used to be out with my mum. I used to be a lot closer to my mum when I was growing up. I'm not that close these days. But my mum used to we used to be out late at night quite a lot with my mum. And she used to just play all these like old school sort of like 70s, 80s songs, literally sounding like this, you know? Eric Clapton? Like all sorts of songs like that. And this literally is taking me back to that. This was like a song that she would have put on. Doesn't even sound like Beyonce. Listen to her.
Sweeter and sweeter love grows, and heaven's there for those who fool the tricks of time. With hearts of love will find true love.
That like high note on True Love, right? Starts off on the true with the TR on a higher sort of tone, and then rolls into deep, and then just quivers it on the end of the love note. Just beautiful vocal technique.
Special way.
Her voice is insane.
The closer I get,
Closer
I want to see a live version of this song so bad.
baby, the more you make me see.
This is beautiful.
By giving me what you've got. Yeah. Your love captured me.
Over and over again.
Beyonce carries all the emotion in her voice as like a 60, 70-year-old singer who's been in the industry for a lifetime, who has like seen the music scene change and shift, and has like a, what's the word? An timeless, an ageless, an old soul. She sings like an old soul.
Try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. When all the while inside I knew this was real.
Got to be
real. The way you make me feel.
If you told me this was a 40-year-old singer from the 70s, I believe you.
My baby, my baby, my baby, my love, my love, my love. Woo!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Come.
I'm realizing I don't know fucking nothing about Beyonce. Like, I feel like I've reacted to a fair bit of her music at this point. I've reacted to nothing. Like, I feel like I'm just listening to her again for the first time, man. I feel like every time I listen to a Beyonce song, it's like listening to her for the first time. I can't believe this is real. This is insane. Listen to this. Listen to this.
I wanna see into those eyes of love.
Come closer, love, just a little closer. Let me speak to you. I wanna softly tell you something. Here I am, here's my love.
Oh my
I
Their voices work so well together. They are the perfect vocal duo here. Luther Vandross and Beyonce are just such a flawless vocal match. Like, sometimes their tones are literally identical as well. Like, when they, like, sort of do that, like, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like the note, but it's, like, way higher pitch. When they do that together, it's flawlessly synchronized.
So we can celebrate the way we feel about each other's loving. Wanna tell you words of love, words that make you wanna come closer, come a little closer, so that we can see into the eyes.
Oh, we got an old school fade out as well. Holy shit, man. That was so good. Oh. Please tell me he's the one who did Dance with My Father again. Let me have a look. Dance with My... It is! I knew it! Yes! Dance with My Father, Luther Vandross. What are the comments saying on this? Me and my wife used to ride and sing this together. Used to ride and sing this together? What do you mean by that? She would sing the Beyonce part and I sing Luther's. Now it's been 2 years since she passed away. I listen and reminisce about her. That is a beautiful comment. That is a beautiful comment. The finest piece of artistic expression where you can find this on 2024. Beyonce and Luther Vandross have extremely unique voices. There's nobody in the music industry who sounds like either one of them. So true. So true. Luther Vandross has, like I was able to identify that man immediately from a song I'd recognized. And being able to do that, by the way, is insane. Like the amount, think about how many random songs you hear and being able to literally hear someone's voice and go, wait, they sang this song straight away. Like, it was instantly from hearing him. He does have an incredibly unique voice. And Beyonce's voice is so fucking, like, diverse. It's blowing my mind. Having these two together, it literally felt like I was in a time machine. It is insane. How many solo artists get to have legends like Luther Vandross on their debut album? That is such a good point. Oh, my word. Oh my word. I just read another comment. Man, I'm not going to read anymore after this one, but my late husband of 33 years purchased this CD for me and attempted to sing it. He couldn't sing. I could. Our laughter over this one was incredible. The thought that he actually loved me enough meant the world to me. He surely did. This is a truly beautiful song. This is a truly beautiful song. They sound so good together. They perfectly click together. It is absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning. My word. What an opener for today's reactions, huh? Beautiful. Literally felt like a song from the 60s, you know? Beautiful. Like, every single romance action movie from that era and generation would have this song. Every single one. And yet this is an album from the 2000s. It's an R&B album almost. Like, considering the cheeky sort of seductive songs we've had on this album, then you have a song as beautiful as this. This album is amazing. This album is actually just amazing. That song is incredible. Alright, let's check out the next one, shall we? Whoa, man, that one hits hard. Beyonce's Dangerously in Love 2. Oh, my word.
I love you. I love you.
This sounds old school as well. The whole latter part of this album sounds very retro.
Baby, I love you. You are my life. My happiest moments weren't complete if you weren't by my side. You're my relation and connection to the sun. With you next to me, there's no darkness I can overcome. You are my raindrops. I am a seed. With you and God, who's my sunlight, a bloom and grow so beautifully.
I absolutely admire how much Beyonce is just in love. Like, so passionately and heavily and just head over heels in love. I don't think I've ever, in my life, ever reacted to any singer who is so open and transparent about their genuine love for their partner. Ever. And it is so heartwarming.
To be your girl, you make the confusion go all the way from this cold and mixed I'm in love with you.
Oh.
You set me free.
Oh, that draw.
Do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, just keep loving me the way I love you, loving me, 'cause I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, just keep loving me the way I love you, loving me.
I guarantee that Beyonce's musical inspirations are like old school singers. I bet it. Like, cause the whole album, Dangerously in Love, it feels very R&B, right? It feels very 2000s, but it also doesn't. Like, her vocals and her tones feel older. Like, it feels like she's taken, like, so much of the popular music of the 80s, and I'd say mainly 80s, and, like, and even before that, and it's, like, modernized it, switched it, and changed it into this R&B sound that Beyonce has almost, like, created. Because it feels like 2000s, but also doesn't. And even now, like, listening to this, it feels older than when it came out.
Just keep loving me the way I
And that must come from, like,
loving me.
her musical tastes, right?
I know you love me for who I am. 'Cause years before I became who I am, baby, you were my man. No, it ain't easy loving me, but I appreciate the love and dedication from you to me. Later on in my destiny, I see myself having your child. I see myself being your wife, and I see my whole future in your eyes. Thought of all my love for you sometimes makes me wanna cry. Realize all my blessings, I'm grateful to have you by my side.
It's actually insane when you think that this is on her debut album. It is actually crazy. You go all the way back to Beyonce's debut album, her first ever solo album, and she's got a song like this, Dangerously in Love, literally talking about falling in love with someone, how much they mean to her, to her, and then like the idea of like having their children, marrying them, you know, like seeing their life in through their eyes. All from her debut album, and then you look at where she is now. It's just the best. It's the best. Psychic Beyonce, huh? The ad-libs on the chorus are fantastic, by the way.
I can't do this thing called life without you.
I love how both songs that we've had back to back have been like just so plain, you know, like in plain in their meaning. There's no complications and nothing. It is pure freaking love. Just pure love, a pure love song.
Every time I see your face, my heart smiles. Every time it feels so good, it hurts sometimes. Created in this world to love, to hold, to feel, to breathe, to live you. Dangerously in love with you. You let me I can't do this thing. Do this thing. 'Cause I love you.
I love it. Man, I've said love like a million times. This was so good. Like her freaking like powerful lingering note, and then the drop back into the chorus, and then the way that note just continued while she came in underneath it. It's so good. Oh, Beyonce. Oh my God, this woman is insane.
I'm in love with you. I'm in
will say this right now. Someone like Beyonce, who is this passionately in love with their partner, must be the best fucking mother ever. I really mean it. Because I feel like when you have these kind of relationships where you have two people who are so in love with one another, that is when you get, like, the shining parents. Like, before, this isn't me complimenting myself by any way before I do this transition, but this is my relatability to it. The only thing I can sort of say, I never wanted kids. I never wanted kids. I never wanted kids. I grew up with two older sisters who both had kids at very young ages, and it put me off ever having kids. Like, I never wanted them. And then I met my wife, and I just loved her so much. I loved her, and I just wanted a future with her, you know, like all these things. And then I remember we literally spoke about it because she didn't really want kids either. And we spoke about it one day, and I was like, I never wanted kids, but I feel like we could be good parents. And I was like, I feel like we love each other so much that if we bring a child into this world, we can give that child all the love we give each other. And we both like had quite like rough upbringings, and it was just like, let's create something and give it a fucking amazing upbringing where it never doubts it's loved. And that's what we did. And we got our two boys now. And yeah, that's all I can do to sort of compare it. Like Beyonce, like just the songs and the words and the lyrics she uses to describe her love. Like this song. And then she's a mother. Can you imagine what kind of mother she is? I bet she's the best freaking mother. I bet her kids never, ever question her love for them. Such a simple but yet powerful song, isn't it? I like the light touch of the guitar here. Kind of can imagine the song being performed on like a beach. Like just simply adding that guitar does. Wait, there's still loads of the song left. Is there any more?
I will survive.
Oh, there is.
I will survive the past. I will survive fear. And I will survive.
Oh, that was intense. Yeah, just adding that guitar at the end literally changes the way the song sort of comes across. Like, it feels like this sort of... Do you know what, actually? A lot of the songs on this album kind of feel like they could just be, like, on a beach. They kind of have that, like, classic sitting around a campfire, guitar, you know, like, dancing on a beach in the nighttime wearing those outfits. They have that kind of energy of them. Dangerously in Love definitely has that energy, too. Like... Especially at the end, you could just imagine Beyonce and her partner standing there in the darkness on a beach, the waves crashing behind them as they slowly move. Someone's just sitting by a fire playing the guitar. Like, it has that energy, and it is just a pure moment of romance and love. Like, and it's just captured in this song. Like, nothing else, nothing needed to be added. Just that scene, that shot, these two people sharing a special moment together, and we're just, like, part of it. We're just watching it. Almost like a classic Hollywood romance movie. And it's like the final part of the movie before the credits roll. You know, they're together, they're in love, they're holding one another. And we just see them slowly moving on the beach. You know, dude by a campfire, camera slowly panning out, showing the waves crashing as the credits start rolling. It's that kind of song. The song wouldn't work on that scene, but the song describes that scene. It is that scene. It is that moment. And it's beautiful in the way it's able to craft such a perfect, romantic, beautiful and passionate just scene in our minds. I admire so much how Beyonce is just so openly transparent, adorably sweet about her love. It's so refreshing and heartwarming. Like I said, I've reacted to a lot of artists on this channel. I've never reacted to a single one like Beyonce. Never. This is the 16-second interlude.
I believe that harmonies are colors. Every time I paint, it sharpens my harmony. Yesterday I tried to paint you, but the colors weren't beautiful enough. Your love goes beyond what I can say.
love, Beyonce.
Oh. Do you know what's interesting? I wonder who she's talking about there. Is that her partner? That's interesting. I love the poetry there. You know what? It's actually kind of funny. I'll be finishing this today. So right now I'm finishing my reactions to Dangerously in Love. And yet today, the day I'm recording it, is when the first part will drop on YouTube. I'm going away on a holiday in like a few weeks. And I need to be ahead 2 weeks for that holiday to make sure you guys don't miss out on any videos. And so that I'm quite ahead right now, but I find that kind of funny because I haven't seen any feedback from my album reaction at all. None. I haven't read a single comment, nothing, because the videos haven't even gone live yet. But tonight is the first night they go live. I hope people have enjoyed it. I hope people have liked it. It's a very different album. I never would have expected it. So hopefully my reactions have been fun and enjoyable. Yeah, I like whenever you go back to the early albums of an artist, it's rare that much of the community comes with you. So, because you have like in communities, this is just my experience. You have like a lot of people who are newer to the artist and only listen to their newer stuff. And then you have the like hardcore fans who listen to everything. And when you go back to the beginning, none of these people really come with you. It's the hardcores. It's the people who listen to everything. They come with you. At least that's what I've had when I've done this with other artists. Although saying that, with Kendrick, that definitely didn't happen. With Kendrick, you know what? With Kendrick, I feel like everybody's a hardcore fan. Like that doesn't exist. Literally, the whole community comes with me everywhere, which has been really sweet. So maybe actually, I don't know. Maybe my interpretations have just been warped here. This is one of her shorter songs. All right. Usually we don't get a song on this album below 4 minutes, which, by the way, is something I haven't pointed out. That is crazy. For an album of the early 2000s to have songs that are 5 or 6 minutes long, that was unheard of unless you were a heavy metal band. Like, only Iron Maiden or Metallica were bringing out songs longer than 5 minutes. This is crazy. That needs to be admired, by the way. Gift from Virgo. She's talking about the star sign again. Is she a Virgo? Beyonce's star sign. She is. She's a Virgo. Okay.
I wish I could look in your eyes.
Bro, this ain't real.
And tell you how I feel.
This ain't real.
Right now inside, baby, I know that it's real. So
How is this Beyonce? How is this the same fucking Beyonce that... How? How is this the same Beyonce, man? This sounds like someone completely... This is crazy. There's no way this came out in the 2000s. I'm being tricked. This came out in the 70s. Beyonce is actually an 80-year-old woman who just looks fucking incredible, right?
that it's real.
My
So
word.
real, so real.
Her voice is so old. I love it. Such an old soul of a singer.
How I wish I could be with you. How I wish I could be with you right now, right now. Every morning, every afternoon, every night. I want
It's literally making me want to go back and watch like a freaking James Bond movie. It's giving me like Bewitched, Sabrina kind of vibes, you know? Like, it's literally taking me all the way back there, big time. And again, we've just got that pure romance from Beyonce. Pure freaking romance. This whole album is Dangerously in Love.
to be with you.
Shocker, right?
It don't matter if we go to the park, go out your place, stay in a hotel room all day and just wanna be with you. I love everything about you, from your old school tennis shoes to the way you move when you're dancing with me. Do you remember our first kiss?
Does Jay-Z wear old school tennis shoes? Or should we Google it? Should we actually Google it and see what it says? Does Jay-Z wear old school tennis shoes? Let's see what this says. Yes, has been known to wear old school. love it.
It wasn't long enough.
I don't even know if they were
Remember the
together when
first
this
time we
album
spent
came
those
out.
weeks together, they were not long enough. All of our conversations, all of your sweet
Listen
pages,
to the
they never
guitar work on
long
this.
enough. When it's time for me to leave, it's so hard to say goodbye.
Beyonce was just making music for a different time. This album came out 20, 30 years too late, man.
I never want to say goodbye. I never ever want to say goodbye. One day
Lord.
we'll make love. Finally, I'll be yours. Only you, only you. I could love you, but it's too late. I already love you. I love you.
Beyonce somehow, and I've said this before, sings to a room full of people, makes every single person in that room feel like they're singing to them when she's only looking at one person. She somehow makes everyone feel like the song is about them, even though we all know it's not about us. Does that make sense?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
This is just gorgeous. It's utterly gorgeous. By the way, literally every time I go over here, I'm literally just writing down like suggestions and things like that. Like when you see me do this weird move, because I'm just like hearing so many things that just taking me back to like this old school sort of sound, and it's sending me on this amazing journey. And I was tripping over my own tongue more than anything right now. The thing that is standing out to me so much is something I've said like 20 times in this single reaction. It is her love. It is the fact that we literally have Beyonce being so open, so honest, just so genuine about her love, about her admiration and care and just wanting for this person. And it is everything. It is absolutely everything. It is that is just melting me. It is sitting here listening to Beyonce be so plainly besotted and just so open about it. And like there's tons of songs and tons of songs and even albums that are like heavily about love. But I have never experienced one where the majority of the songs feel like they are about one single person and how much Beyonce is just head over heels in love. And the fact that this was her debut album is just fantastic. Her first album that she ever created as a solo album is like a love letter of an album. It is Beyonce just pouring her heart out to the world. Like this whole album feels like it could be like Beyonce's love letters to the person that she has a crush on, and then someone's found those letters and turned it into an album. Each letter representing a different song, a different moment, a different feeling, a different passion, a different era, a different form of love. The entire album showcases love in multiple different ways and just melts you. And Beyonce does it in a way that is fucking incredible, where she takes you on a journey through the eras of sound, showcasing the different forms of love from each decade. She does it with a timeless, ageless, soulful, fucking gorgeous, old soul sounding voice. And she somehow managed to make some of the most classic 2000s R&B sounds, as well as some of the most old school, freaking retro, and just sounds that the world had forgotten. It is just stunning how she does this. It is absolutely freaking stunning how she does this. I just can't. I just can't, man. She's blown my mind with this album. It's nothing like I expected. And I fall in love with her even more than I already did. And now we're going to check out the final song on Dangerously in Love, and that's Daddy. Tell you what, if this song is about Jay-Z, then damn, she's really like... but I don't think it is.
I remember when you used to take me on a bike ride every day on the bayou.
You remember that? We were inseparable.
And I remember when you could do no wrong. You come home from work and I jumped in your arms when I So proud of what you've become, yeah.
Oh, that is everything. A child talking to their parent and saying, "I'm so proud of what you've become." That is everything. I'm not gonna get through this song without crying. This is a beautiful song for completely different reasons to the last few.
You've given me such security. No matter what mistakes I make, you're there for me. You cure my disappointments and you heal my pain. You understood my vision, you protected me. I treasure every irreplaceable memory, and that's why I want my unborn son to be like my daddy. I want my husband to be like my daddy. There is no one else like my daddy. And I thank you for loving me.
This is the sweetest fucking song ever. This is so precious. This is so sweet. This is Beyonce, a grown woman, writing a song going over all the memories that she shared with her with her father, and just writing a song like just out of pure happiness, out of pure love, out of pure admiration, and with the sweetest lyrics that any father could ever hope to hear from their kid. This is something really special. This is beautiful. You know what my dream in life is? This is true. My dream in life is that this sounds silly, but it's true. Is that one day when my kids are in class and they're asked the question, "Who is your hero?" And you know, you have all the kids talking about superheroes and stuff like that, that they say me. That's literally my dream. That is all I want. That is all I want. Classic like Hollywood movie. They say their daddy.
Still remember the expression on your face when you found out I'd been on a date and had a boyfriend.
Listen to her voice. Listen to her voice.
I called you crying 'cause of my tattoo. Could have said Beyonce, I told you so instead. You said you get one too.
You and my mama said y'all get one just like mine.
Words can't express my boundless gratitude for you. I appreciate what you do. You've given me such security.
I find it so awesome how the lyrics that are most touching are something as simple as Beyonce just saying, "You give me such security." Just that statement, because it means so much in so little. It just like that security, that peace of mind, that trust, that like just feeling comfortable in your life, that like you're always fine, and getting that from your parent, it's just
No matter what mistakes, I know you're there for me. You cure my disappointments and you heal my pain. You understand my fears and you protected me. I treasure every extraordinary memory. That's why my unborn son to be like my daddy.
This is the sweetest song ever. Beyonce is so damn passionate, so soulful. In every area, it is the most refreshing thing. With a world that needs more love, needs more kindness, needs this emotion, like empathy and love, those emotions to be more profound than ever. Someone like Beyonce is so important.
Thank you
Wow. Wow. I'm very focused on the lyrics of this song, which is making me not be as focused on like the brilliant piano, the amazing soulful bass, and her incredible vocals. But don't think for 1 second I'm not hearing it all.
You've done so much for me. I love you, Daddy. It's so emotional, Daddy. Every time I think of you, it's so emotional, Daddy. Every time I think of you, there is no one else like my daddy. No one else will replace my daddy.
You could not ask for a more perfect song to wrap up this album. You absolutely could not. We have been on one hell of a journey with Dangerously in Love. This album has been absolutely fantastic. Oh my word. Oh. From the early stages of this album just being pure cheekiness. You know, Beyonce just like making me swallow my tongue, making me blush. To Beyonce showing us the truest, most beautiful form of love in multiple different ways. Taking us into underground jazz clubs in the 70s, you know, sitting on a piano and performing these beautiful serenades that are just timeless pieces of stunning music. To taking us to the beach, to the club, moving us, to taking us to the bedroom, you know, with our loved ones and our partners, and having these passionate moments, and Beyonce just perfectly creating an album that describes all the beauty of love. This is a woman so heavily in love in every aspect of her life, and just sharing that with us all. It's amazing, because that's literally what it is. This is Beyonce so happy in a relationship, so heavily in love, that she is just talking about her partner and we're all listening. She sees that person in a room full of crowded people and writes and dedicates songs to them. This is about them. This is for them. This is how much she loves them. And it's stunning to just listen to her pour out her heart of pure love for this person. And then looking at her father. And again, it's that pure love, that like love that only a parent and a child can share. And it is completely different. And her just pouring out her heart once again. It is Beyonce showing the world just all that love inside of her. Writing and crafting music around all of it. The whole album has been like that. This whole album is like Beyonce sat down, looked at the word love, and wanted to write songs that show every aspect of it. You know, everything. From arguments to breakups to affairs to passionate moments in the bedroom to first dates to just cuddling on a sofa to thinking about children and marriage to the relationship in a family and parents and children and everything that is love, from the bad to the good. She wanted to go over the entire spectrum, write a whole album that perfectly showcases everything she has here, she wanted to put there. And she did. She took us on one of the most beautiful emotional journeys I've been on, and just made us feel so good. Dangerously in Love is a stunning album. An absolutely stunning album. I cannot wait to listen to more. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. And we just finished our first ever Beyonce album. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to finishing them all with you guys. Thank you again. I hope you're all excited about this journey. I hope you all enjoyed my album reaction. I really appreciate how kind you've all been to me. It's been so overwhelming. I love you wonderful people. Please like and subscribe on your way out. Have the best day ever. And I guess we move on to the next one. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.